It was past midnight when I heard the knocking. I never knew that night would give me the only friend I'd ever need. My name is Ethan. I live alone in a small cabin at the edge of the forest. No family, no friends, just the sound of the wind and memories that hurt too much to remember. The forest was my only companion. It howled when I cried and whispered when I tried to forget. But one stormy night, the forest spoke back. It started as a faint scratching sound. I thought it was just the wind pushing a branch against the door, but then I heard it again, a soft, trembling whine. I opened the door, and there it was. A wolf, lying on the ground, bleeding. Its eyes were half open, not wild, just disperate. It didn't snarl. It didn't growl. It just looked at me, as if it was asking for help. Easy, boy. You're safe now. I didn't know what I was doing. Wolves don't ask humans for help, but something in me, some deep-seated instinct, couldn't walk away. I brought it inside, cleaned its wounds, fed it scraps of meat, and just prayed it would make it through the night. Every rational thought told me to be afraid. But its eyes, they told a different story. They weren't the eyes of a predator, but of a soul just as lost as mine. I called him Shadow, because wherever I went, he followed. Days turned into weeks. I chopped wood, and he watched. I fished, and he waited patiently on the bank. When I sat by the fire, he lay by my side, his breathing steady, comforting. He wasn't a pet. It was family. And for the first time since my wife passed, I laughed again. One night, Shadow began to growl, a low, deep rumble I'd never heard from him before. I looked outside, and my heart stopped. A pack of wolves stood watching us from the tree line. They'd come for him. His family. He's kind. Go on, I whispered. Go. But he didn't leave. He stood between me and the door, guarding me from his own kind. He chose me. Over them. They attacked. Shadow lunged first, a blur of teeth, claws, fur, and blood. I shouted, throwing a lantern into their midst, the light exploding into the night. When it was over, the pack had fled. And Shadow, he collapsed at my feet. No. No. Don't you dare leave me now. He looked at me the same way he did that first night, as if to say, thank you. In that moment, I realized I hadn't saved him. He had saved me. Days passed. The cabin felt emptier than ever. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. The silence was deafening. Then one morning, I heard the door creak open. I turned, and there he was, limping, scarred, but alive. You came back. You came back. Some bonds aren't made by blood. They're made by hearts that refuse to let go. Years have passed since that night. Shadow's fur is turning gray. My hands shake when I feed him, but every evening, we sit by the same fire, and I thank the storm that brought him to my door. He wasn't just a wolf. He was proof that love doesn't always speak the same language. Sometimes, the one who saves you doesn't have to be human. If a lost, hurt creature came to your door, would you open it, or would you turn away? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for listening to our story. If it touched your heart, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more.